you're summarizing the statement. Interesting thing that the content of read aloud is different. The content of understanding of your repeat the sentence, and the content of describe image is completely different from the content of retell the lectures, and the content of your summarizing the statement is completely different from different contents. So we actually have focused on these observations that most of the time the students are getting low marks, not with this due to these two things. Their pronunciation is very accurate. Their oral fluency was really marvelous, but the content was not relevant, and you lost your scores over here. Because AI has the tremendous observations to understand your automated system. Either this is true or this is a false. AI can decide between that. But human actually, that it has a more significant capability. It can explain to you that if there is a black, it does not mean a white. If something is not a day, it should be a night. For example, that this is a kind of situation of automations of either true or false. Either it can give you marks or not for that. But for human examiner, that the third situations can be observed very critically, and that's why I want to recommend that memorized sentences should not be in your statements. Do not start your, for example, you've been given an image, you can say that this graph represents information about the population horizontally, and the vertically it explains about the growth rate in different countries. Wrong. You're using a template. A template is another thing which is highly discourages. No memorizations, no templates, because 1st of November 2024, after math, the content is the true responsibility of the human examiner, and he can actually easily check that the student is either using a template, or is a natural speaker, or is like a memorized sentences. So we have to seriously observe them. I have a lot of things to discuss about memorizations, which memorization is acceptable and which memorization is not acceptable. I have a brief discussions on it in my upcoming lectures. The next part of the content, which is called a originality. This is a very important feature. Originality. Originality means that students, in fact, have explained the informations naturally, originally. He is not speaking like a monotony sounds. He is not speaking with the flat sounds. He is not making a irrelevant or inaccurate or inappropriate informations over here. So originality has been observed by the examiner, that how would you be able to explain the concept of the content has been presented into the describing image, either or retell the lectures or summarizing of the statement. The originality should be here.